Welcome everyone, and thank you for viewing our video on the Sheboygan Water Utilities lead service line replacement projects and program. The agenda for today's presentation is as follows. We will do introductions to people who will be involved with the lead service line replacements. We will cover the scope of work for the lead service line replacements, some expectations of construction, and then a summary and some contact information for the water utility. Here are some people who will be involved with the lead service line replacements. Dave McMillan will be able to answer any general questions on the replacements or their locations. Tamara Sharin will be able to answer questions on the lead service line replacement financing as well as other customer outreach. Glody Onya and Nicole Douglas will be the water utility field representatives and will be inspecting the replacements. Lead services have gained national attention in several communities nationwide over the past several years. The Sheboygan Water Utility doses the water with a corrosion inhibitor to keep lead levels low. The Sheboygan Water Utility has never failed any mandated testing set forth by the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources in regards to lead testing. Because of potential health concerns caused by lead water services, the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources mandates that the water utility continue to remove lead services from the distribution system annually. The Sheboygan Water Utility has coincided its water service line replacement projects to occur ahead of or in conjunction with the city's street resurfacing projects. Due to the excavation of street surfaces that occur during water service work, it is most cost-effective to work together to replace the underground infrastructure before the city street is replaced. As lead water service removal will continue throughout the years, we will continue to look for ways to help benefit city infrastructure and make the projects as cost-effective as we can. During construction projects, potential inconveniences may occur for the neighborhood and property owners surrounding the project location. At times, there will be street and sidewalk closures, limited street parking, water service interruptions, the cost associated with water service replacements, as well as access being needed to homes by the contractor. We will work with the contractor to minimize inconveniences to all affected by the project. Water service lines within the city of Sheboygan are owned in their entirety by the property owners. That means that the property owner owns the water service from the water main in the street all the way to the meter setting in their residence. The Sheboygan Water Utility understands the financial burden that can be caused by replacing a lead water service. No money is required up front from the property owners for this work to occur. 50% of the cost of a replacement, up to $6,000, is covered by a grant that does not need to be repaid. The other 50% of the cost is the responsibility of the property owner. That cost can be taken care of by using a no-interest 36 or 72-month loan offered by the Sheboygan Water Utility. The depiction in this slide shows how homes reside in proximity to the water main in the street. Homes on the same side of the street as the water main are considered to be short water. Homes on the opposite side of the street from the water main are considered to be long water. The cost of replacement varies based on whether a home is short water or long water. This is due to the varying length of water service line that must be installed. A new curb stop will also be installed if one is needed. A curb stop is a shutoff valve usually found between the curb of the street and the sidewalk that enables the water service to be shut off to a home. Homes that need a full water service line replacement, or just the portion from the curb stop to the meter setting, will also receive an updated meter setting if one is needed. All homes that receive new water service lines will also need to be electrically regrounded. The work will be performed by a licensed electrician. All of this work is included in the estimated costs shown in the letters that were sent to the property owners on this project. The contractors will need to access the basement of the home or wherever the meter setting is located several times throughout the project. They will be contacting and scheduling times with homeowners in order to gain entrance once construction begins. Also, please be sure to return the consent form sent in the mailing that included the cost estimate for the project. This will ensure continuance of water service throughout the project. Due to the nature of the work being performed, it is possible that sewer laterals can be struck during construction. If you have any sewer backups during the time of construction or in the months following, please contact us right away as we will want to investigate the issue. In summary, we talked about the work scope of the replacements, the necessity of the replacements, and the city resurfacing that will follow. The inconveniences that can occur during the replacements were also discussed. Lastly, we talked about the cost associated with water service replacement and the grant and financing available to homeowners. Thank you for your time. Feel free to contact us with any questions you have regarding lead service line replacements.